I cannot stand for the life of me people that cannot pronounce people's names. The K-pop community is toxic. It doesn't affect you. I understand no one to vote for Trump because of how he feels about the borders, like letting people into America. I can understand that. Who wants to go to America? But anyway, I can understand that. But like in general, like what else is your concern? I said with my full chest, and you can quote me anywhere. If you like, do 10 donkey squats, 20 plie sumo squats, 15 leg raises, 2 sets of flutter waves, I mean flutter kicks, and do it. You will still not have big bumbo. Nigerians brag a lot and have nothing to brag about. A lot of Christians are too busy picking out logs from people's eyes to realize the tree trunks, the Iroko tree, the huge Opepe tree trunks in their own eyes. If you tell me to name a K-drama that was overhyped, I'll tell you goblin. You're not in your feminine era, you're just lazy. Performative Christianity is real. Belief is stands from a place of disbelief. Glasses don't correct your eyes. And I say that as a person that wears glasses. This one's gonna shock you. A lot of Christian men use Ephesians 5:22 as an excuse for abuse of their wives. So why are you not subscribed? Why are you watching and laughing and kicking and not clicking the subscribe button? Do it. Do it now. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's called Unpopular Opinions. This is I, the Jessica Osuji. How's everyone doing today? Today we're going to be talking about my unpopular opinions. I have a lot of them actually. I tried writing them out and they were like filling a page, so I was like no. I just have to like cut it short. I don't want this to be too long, so we're going to really speed run a lot of things, but the ones I feel like are important that we need to slow down and dissect. I will dissect them. So I didn't want to put on my glasses because the lighting is kind of affecting my eyes, but you know I can't see right now, so it's going on. Okay, I'm going to jump right into the video, but I have to just give a reminder that these are my unpopular opinions, my own, me, the Jessica Osuji, not anybody else's. You can still give your comments in the comment section, you know, still tell me how you feel about them, but just remember, they're mine. Okay. Now that that's out of the way, I also want to let you guys know that there are going to be some tables being broken today, but it's okay. Let's get right into the video. I can't stand people that cannot pronounce people's names. Yes. I cannot stand for the life of me people that cannot pronounce people's names. I tell you my name is Udochukwu and you're going all about. Some people are so comfortable in calling you the name that they give you. Like they'll give you a name. Say your name is Udochukwu, they'll call you Udo. And say, please can I call you Udo?
No, you can't call me Udo.
My name is Udochukwu. That's it. If you can't pronounce it, you will learn. Yes, you will learn. And this is very, very common among the Caucasians. Yes, I'm going to attack this table because I don't see football. I remember I was watching with my brother and I told my brother, okay, these people, why can't they pronounce Saka's name very well? Like it's just 2 syllables, Saka. And he was like, you know now, African name and everything. I'm like, no, not African name, because if there's a person that comes all the way from Switzerland and his name is Ibraziva Banakab, they will pronounce it with full chest, confidence, and they pronounce it well. When it comes to African names, you are hearing all sorts of things. Saka is Saka. Like, huh? Bro, it's 2 syllables. It's not that hard. Get your pronunciation right, okay? So I don't like it. It's cringe. It's cringe to me. If someone tells you their name, learn it. Pronounce it the way that it's supposed to be pronounced. Enunciate the vowels that are enunciated. Don't get me upset. A good follow-up of this is my African sisters and brothers that go abroad and change the pronunciation of their name. You go abroad, name is Tolu. You say they should call you Toto. What's Toto? Your name is Tolokwe. You say they should call you Toto. You need to stop. I don't know what kind of white supremacy stuff that is, but you need to cut that stuff out. Cut it out. It's not cool. Learn to make people call you the name that is on your birth certificate. So long as that's the name you go by. Don't change your name for anybody. The K-pop community is toxic. I left the K-pop community in like, I don't know whether it's 2020, 2021, because I was sick and tired of the things that I was hearing about the community. The companies of these young men and women put them through so much hardship, so much suffering. And these people will come out, perform for us tirelessly without eating enough food. And we'll have people, you know, K-pop fans clapping. clapping at the nonsense that goes on there. Like, there's so many horrific things that go on in K-pop community that I cannot even say. I remember there was a time that a particular artist, she's a girl, talking about how she had to, when she was in her training days, she had to be eating only ice. Only ice. And beauty standards in Korea is already absolutely out of this world, for one. So the way they heap it on their artists blows my mind. These people go through such unhealthy diets to stay the way they look. And they don't even look healthy. That's the thing. It's like, it's not even the one where you are not eating well and nobody can tell. You can tell these people are not well fed. They are malnourished. They're skinny. It's even when you are skinny because of genes and you are skinny because you have not chopped. These people have not chopped. Okay? And they will still be exercising. And if you see their dance routine, so rigorous. And yeah, there's still members of the K-pop community that will see all these things and still be clapping. I couldn't. Let's take off our rose-colored glasses and be honest. The K-pop community is very, very toxic and it's not a place for any same person to be. Also, it is terribly disgusting the way the fans infantilize these grown men. Like, to be very honest, I know they have baby faces, I know that they look quite young, but they're not. Like, let's be honest, they're not. And to put such restrictions on them like they're children is quite creepy, if I might say. Like, for example, the fact that artists are not allowed to freely date people, like, I guess you're trying to like preserve your image and like, you know, the money is in the oh my god, you know, I want to marry Jim Young Cook. I know that's where the money is, but let's be for real. These men will not put their lives on hold for their career. They need to date people. It's okay because these Korean fans have abroad artists that they support and they follow, and they know that they are dating other people, but they don't mind. So why do they mind when it comes to their own artists? I don't get the gist around that. Oh, don't date anybody. Like, Koyemi, and it has never yemi in this life. It has never made sense to me. Even when I was in the community, I was like, why can't they date? Because there are so many people that I see and all people look good together, but the US elections don't concern me. Now this one, it's always been funny to me when the US does elections and everybody around the world is bothered. Like, people do elections every other day. Like, countries do elections every other day. But why is it that nobody cares until it's the US? Like, I don't know what the obsession is with the US, but people just care about their issues. Like, I don't get it. I don't get it. Like, I personally don't care what goes on with the US elections. If Trump wins, Biden wins, like, I don't care. But I will see people, you know, in WhatsApp status, in their Instagram stories, their Facebook stories, say, oh, Biden, oh, like, bro, it doesn't affect you. It doesn't. I can understand no one to vote for Trump because of how he feels about the borders, like letting people into America. I can understand that. I suppose who wants to go to America, but anyway. But like, in general, like, what else is your concern? Like, what else? Like, I don't see the big deal. Like, I don't see the big deal, the big hype about that surrounds US elections every time. Like, I don't see it because people have elections every time and nobody else is bothered. But when it comes to the US, the United States of America, everybody is concerned. Everybody's posting their status. Everybody's posting that they shoot Trump. Yeah, I don't care. Exercise won't give you big buttocks. Yes, I said it. I said it with my full chest. And you can quote me anywhere. If you like, do 10 donkey squats, 20 plie sumo squats, 15 leg raises, 32 sets, flutter wings, and flutter kicks. All of them, do it. You will still not have big bum. Is it? That's the truth. There's no too much talk. If your diet is not matching, if your diet is not dieting, if your feeding is not feeding, doesn't matter. You could die in a gym for all I care. That's all that will happen. That's all. There will be no growth. There will be no growth because you need to eat to gain the muscles. I'm sorry. That's all I gotta say. Nigerians brag a lot and have nothing to brag about. I said it. I'm sorry. Like, somebody gotta say it. Like, you guys don't have a lot to brag about. I'm a Nigerian. I love my dear fatherland. But I just don't know what you guys are always making like mouth about in the net. Like, I don't get it. You don't have that. You don't have good road. You don't have good governance. So are you? You don't even have good education. So like, what is the mouth? I don't see the mouth. And you guys are always so quick to talk that it becomes embarrassing. Like, I'm so embarrassed when I go to the internet and I see countries of high repute, countries of good economy talking, and they just go and put their mouth. I'm like, you don't have to embarrass yourself. You can just sit it out. Sit it out, champ. Nobody's gonna come for you if you don't talk. Nobody. The truth is, out of sight, out of mind. If you don't hear your voice, they'll forget you. But when you talk, you are bringing problem upon yourself because you have nothing. You have nothing to brag about. Nothing. Like literally, nothing is going right in your country. Sit it out. Sit it out, champ. When you talk music, you can talk. Yeah. When it's music, you can. Burna Boy, Wizkid, Davido, any other thing. Sit it out. So, in my analytics, it says that 69% of you people that watch my videos are not subscribed. Why is that so? Don't you want to be cute? Don't you want to be the most beautiful person in the world? Do you desire being ugly? Do you want to live your life in ugliness and poverty? So why are you not subscribed? Why are you watching and laughing and kicking and not clicking the subscribe button? Do it. Do it now. Do it now, I'll come for you while you sleep at night. Okay, bye. A lot of Christians are judgmental, and that's why a lot of people leave the church. Now I know this one is not really unpopular, but I just felt like I needed to say it. A lot of Christians are too busy picking out logs from people's eyes to realize the tree trunks, the Iroko tree, the huge Opepe tree trunks in their own eyes. And it amuses me. It makes me laugh every time. So I don't think that it's a valid reason to stop going to church entirely because people judged you in a particular church. God is love, he always will love you, forever be loved, regardless of what people are doing on this earth today, tomorrow, and next year. But church hurt is real and church hurt is valid. However, I will tell you to find another church that portrays the love of God. I will not tell you to leave church entirely. If not, that one, don't do your mind since it won't be a church hurt cause. You know that saying, I'd rather cry in a Lamborghini than in a keke? Trash it. Trash it. Trash it immediately. Throw it away in the dustbin. This is the saying. This is the dustbin. Throw it there. Editing Jessica, handle that for me. Throw it away. I'd rather not cry. I'd rather not cry. Thank you very much. I'd rather just be happy in my life. Okay? I know we have gained this new obsession with, but it's not new. It's always been there. This obsession with wealth and luxury and stuff, but let's not be encouraging saying bad things for our sake. Like, I don't want to cry. I don't. I want to live a happy life. I want to live a happy life. If you tell me to name a K-drama that was overhyped, overrated, and very boring in reality, I'll tell you Goblin. I'll tell you Goblin. You can fight me if you want. Catch me outside. Catch me outside. Goblin, the great and lonely guardian, God, I've been waiting, was dry. It was boring. It was pathetic. I didn't enjoy it. But the funny thing is that I come to K-drama Twitter, I'm always seeing Goblin and they're hyping it. I'm like, where is the fun in that entire thing? In the first place, you know what muzzed me? Like, I was muzzed at the fact that this girl was not legal. Like, I couldn't get over it. I couldn't get over the fact that the freaking female protagonist was not legal. And that man was like, now better than 300 billion years. Oh, Jesus. Cut the cameras. Cut the cameras. Cut the cameras. Jail. Immediately jail. Immediately jail. Okay? Immediately. Immediately. You're not in your feminine era. You're just lazy. You're just lazy. Performative Christianity is real. Performative Christianity is very, very, very real. And I believe it stands on a place of disbelief. Yes, it stands on a place of unbelief in the power of God. And, a pastor is preaching or he's praying, and then, the Holy Ghost actually comes upon people. That's not fake, that's not unreal. Then there's just one person that is just doing the most. So I'm going to be honest, we all know that person that is a little bit too extra and a little bit too conscious of what they're doing under the claims of the Holy Ghost power. That is performative Christianity. Then there's also that sector of people that during an impartation night, they're just doing too much. I don't know if you know what an impartation night is. Maybe I'll put it up here. Let Jessica do your thing. They're just doing too much, just doing Way too much. It's all part of trying to help God with his work, and it stems from unbelief. You don't believe that God's power is real, and so you're helping him. You're helping the person. So by the time you have spin the person like 3 to 4 times, the person is not dizzy. You will not fall down. You will fall down. You will fall. Whether there's power, there's no power, you will fall down. Glasses don't correct your eyes. And I say that as a person that wears glasses. Glasses does not correct your eyes. I've been wearing glasses since I was in like primary 3. Not this exact one, of course, because I'm a clumsy klutz. But I've been wearing these glasses since primary 3 and I still have eye problem. And very recently when I went to my optician, she told me, yeah, you know, she's just gonna have eye problem forever. She said it so casually too, like, oops, oops. We only studied for like years to be able to prescribe you with glasses, but oops, it doesn't work. It doesn't, like, that's it. I'm sorry. Big whoop. Womp womp. Glasses doesn't work. I don't believe it kills your eyes. I think it makes your eyes worse. I might not be scientifically correct, but I am experientially correct. It just makes your eyesight worse. It doesn't make it better. This one's gonna shock you. A lot of Christian men use Ephesians 5:22 as an excuse for abuse of their wives. Another banger. Yeah, I said it. I said what I said, and I'm unapologetic about it. For those of you that don't know what Ephesians 5:22 is, that's part of the Bible that talks about women submitting to their husbands. However, what they don't realize is that Paul, the writer of that book, gave women like 3 verses of instructions. I gave men like 5. He was so particular about telling men to love their wives. And you know the funny thing, submission is an act of love, and people are loved into submission. Do with that what you please. Do with that what you please. When people say, oh, why do you think the Bible doesn't say that women should love their husbands? It does. It does. Submission is an act of love. It does. It just tells you a trait you should do. However, when it tells men to love their wives, it's because they know that when you love a woman right, it will not be hard. It will not be hard for her to. Okay, so it's just like when people say, oh, as a woman you should submit. No, it's just you're just putting your own ideology inside the Bible. The Bible never said that. The Bible never said you should use this as an excuse to beat your wife, Mr. Emeka. The Bible never said that you should use Ephesians 5:22 as an excuse to beat your wife and to maltreat your wife, Mr. Emeka. Never said that. Ephesians 5:22 never said that. Stop quoting it. Stop quoting it. Finally, I'll never understand the concept of hating on rich people. I will never understand the concept. Since I was little, I used to watch Keeping Up with the Kardashians, and not because of anything, but because these women were rich and they were quite admirable. Now I don't know their success background, I don't know how they got fame or anything, but I just watched them because I admired how on the clock they were, how busy they were, how booked they were, how standing on business they were. And still, till today, I still admire it. I don't look at people and be like, oh my god, like these people, it's because they're trust fund babies, because they're nepo babies that they're where they are. Yeah. And if you could, you would too. If you could choose, you would choose to be a nepo baby. So let's stop hating on rich people and start like focusing on our own lives. How about that? Like, it's not their fault that their father gave them a $3.5 billion wealth when they turned 18. Like, stop. Okay, stop. Maybe pick up some traits for yourself.
I have the best advice for women in business. Get your ass up and work. It seems like nobody wants to work these days.
But for real, stop. It's not fair to them. It's not fair to anybody. Stop hating on rich people. It's just cringe. It's cringe. It's cringe. They didn't ask for the riches. But you are. Alright. That's all I have for today. These are my unpopular opinions, and I want to reiterate, they're mine. They're mine. Please, nobody should come for me and be like, actually, you're free to come for me. Like, internet is free real estate, man. But you know, relax. Okay, this is my opinion. I'm not forcing it down your throat. If you want to do any of these things, or if you currently do any of these things, have fun. Just don't bring it near me, okay? But have fun. These are my own thoughts. These are my own listen. And some of these things are just cute bants, but some of it are actually like real life talk that you guys should actually pay attention to. So That's that. Bye. Before I forget, make sure you're subscribed to my channel. Make sure you're subscribed to my channel. Come on, click the link. Click the link. Also, if you got to the end of this video, don't forget to comment Unpopular. Comment it so I know that you watched the end. Because some of you don't watch the end, and it's very, very bad. It's very, very bad. Change your character. Change your character, because you know why? You know why? Your certificate be seized. I will seize your QT certificate if you keep doing like this. Watch the end, guys. Watch the end and subscribe and share, and make sure all your friends watch the end as well. One love. Bye.